Empty boot boxes.
Empty boot boxes. What is going on here?
You know what's going on. Is there anything in that jewelry box?
No. It's if this was a bust. Is this?
Here's Icy Profits over here, and
Goose egg.
this can happen to anybody, an experienced buyer, a new buyer. When you get into a unit and you're banking on what doesn't show, this can happen. Look at this. And then look at this. Hey, look at this crap. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now look at the mess. You see what I'm talking about here? We got a frickin' mess. That's great. That's great.
You got a hose too down here. If you,
That's
you
what
see
she said.
We're going to go on in there and bid right now. And we're going to take the unit we want. Might cost some money, but what doesn't cost money, right? Our objective is to buy a storage unit, enjoy the process, and relax while we make money. Oh!
All right, guys, we're in a really tight race here for this storage unit. 36 seconds to go. I'm leading for this really nice unit at Mount Washington. You can see that there's some of the clubs in here are pings, so that name makes me want to bid on this unit. And there's some trunk under here. Excuse me. All kind of little mystery boxes. I am in at 360. There's 10 seconds to go. Okay, come on. Let's hold on here and get this. Yeah!
All right, guys, here we are in Mount Washington, and I just got this unit. I'm excited to go through it. I'm glad I have you guys here to go through it with me. I'll go in here and go over it real quick. The main thing we want to do today is relax, enjoy the process of this. You know, look at all the little corners. You can see there's a military colored trunk down there, which could be good. And we're gonna, I got a couple of, that's a little bit of money, the dog. Great, 20 bucks. Got a couple of pallets. I need those for my pallet jack and for unloading the van and everything. That'll be good. So I'm just gonna give you a little run over real quick, and then I'm gonna set this up on the tripod. Ooh, is that a, yeah, there's a pool table light there. I believe it's got Fall City beer on it. Oh, that's good. My granddad used to work for Fall City. Or I'm sorry, it was Fairs, but my dad drank Fall City beers, so I guess we're in the neighborhood. Okay, this is going to be kind of cool. See what we got here. I don't even know what this is yet, so we're going to lift the cover off this. Oh, it's a $20 bill. This is an old typewriter, a Royal. Oh yeah, with the cover. That's going to be an easy $20, maybe $25. I always have been able to sell these, and so these are good. People still want these things. So the first thing we look at is 20. We'll call it for sure $20. That's a nice little start. Now, oh Lord, this is big money here. When you get a holiday bow, these can be thousands of dollars. No, they're not. But it's still what it is.
Okay, more stereo equipment down there. Now this is empty. I wasn't really counting on an empty thing of. No problem. Nothing. All right. What is this? It's a projector. Oh, it's an old style projector. It's like a model projector. It's got the lens in there. I imagine we'll have to look this up. Big bulb in there, plug still on it. We'll have to look that up. I can't imagine it not being worth something. So this could be good. It says jelly. All right. What do you think, guys? Is it jelly in here? It says jelly. Come on, jelly. Oh. Is the jelly in there? Okay, I know everybody wants to know. Yeah. This is an Avon thing. We'll look that up. That's not going to be but a couple of bucks. So let's look in this. A little lint roller. Okay, this is terrible, but oh, revolving. Here's something really old. Revolving globe with stand. I wonder if that's in there. Yeah, a little bitty globe. What stands in there? Okay, I can't see that not being $1.49 all day long. Oh God, that's nice. Oh, there's going to be all kind of goodies in here, guys. I hope. I'm glad I bought it already. I don't even know if I'm going to make money or not, but the stealth. Okay, what do we got here? I know you're all like, maybe there's something else. Oh, is that a Bluetooth? Super Bowl 24. All right. You want to see what's in here? It's another bag. It's a bag and a bag and a bag. You've seen that before. Get your own bag. Well, I did. I bought this. Ruffles. Okay. One of the reasons I bought this unit, guys, is that I saw this ping cover. Now, does it have a ping club in it? No, but it's tailor-made. That's not a... See, this is not good. Here's a ping. Okay, this is a ping. All right. Yes, we do have a ping drive, titanium driver. I believe we got some money here. Oh yeah. Ping. I imagine this is going to be some good money here. I can't imagine not getting 50 bucks for this. So, we gotta hope there's another ping in here. I don't see it though. But I do have the one. I'll be able to sell that. Here's another one. Here's a ping wedge, 60-degree wedge. Okay. Look in the pockets. Sometimes people keep money in the bag. This bag's kind of raggedy, so it's not as good as I had hoped. But there is a ping in it. 2 of them. So we'll sell those. Here's another, oh, a ping putter. Oh, we just got some money here, guys. That's going to be at least $25, $30. There's going to be $100 here at least in these clubs. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in there. Call that a little bit of money. I buy enough of this storage to where I can make some money, but I don't like to buy so much stuff where I get bogged down. So I like to relax. At this juncture in my life, I want to show how I do this and maybe inspire other retirees to get out of being retired and do this. This is fun. I like to relax. I like to make money, and I like to combine those two things. So when I buy a storage unit, I try not to buy so much that I'm going to have to work hard. So
I don't think we're going to have to work very hard on this. And I'm going to take you through this unit. And hopefully we find something really exciting. So far it's been okay. Yeah, we just barely got started. Here's press here. Okay, this one right here is just, yeah, that off the side, that's no good. What do we got here? Oh, you guessed it. Let's find something. Oh yeah, here we go. My son loves to fish. I will probably give him these. I think so. That's like an octopus. Alright, I don't want to bore you with the little stuff like that. And here's some more containers for fishing gear. There's a few dollars here. I'm going to give my son the lures because he loves to fish. And I like to help him out. One of the things I enjoy about storage units, you know, I guess you've noticed I'm here flying solo today because my compadres, Icy Profits and Jay Smooth, are digging out their storage unit from public this last month. All right. Let's see. Oh, more fishing. Okay, we got some fish over here. Now, I think this shade's going to work for us out on our patio. We might use this, so that's a couple bucks. One thing, guys, when you see Christmas stuff, it's really very rarely any good. So, what we're hoping for, here's some old books. Old books, it's fun to make it yourself. Oh, this is a real old book here. Let's see what the year is. Let's see, it's fun to make it yourself. It is 1944. This is interesting. Vintage books. So we got a whole box of books here. That's a couple bucks. We'll see exactly how much, but that's a few dollars. Okay, so we're trying to dig some dollars here, guys. Now, I know that's Christmas, so that's basically a giveaway. Not always. Here's a little, can be refurbished as a display. Old style wood backing on it. You could mount things on there. I have an old barbed wire collection. They're going back to the 1800s and mid 1800s that I might mount on this. So I didn't use that. And here, let's see what we have. Oh yeah. Here's an old sewing machine, guys. Look at this. This will be money. People buy these even without the sewing machine in it. They use them for tables. I've sold these without the sewing machine. This is an old Kenmore. Very old. There's the foot pedal in there. Can't imagine that not being 20, 25 bucks. Okay. So let's pull this out. These are Hallmark ornaments. This is something here I've sold before. These are actually very collectible. Get them up here where I won't lose them. There's all kinds of them. Keepsakes. I can't imagine this not being a $20 box. I mean, somebody paid $10 for this. Now, I know that was stupid, right? Would you pay $10 for that? Of course you wouldn't. But there is somebody out there that might do that. Can you imagine? I've got all these, and here's a Coca-Cola Hallmark ornaments. This box is going to have some value. We're going to call this just early call of value for this. I'm going to say there's got to be $20.
probably more, but I want to be sure. I know you're wanting to see that trunk, and so am I, but we're not to that point yet. Here, like, I like this. Old advertising. I can't see that not being $25. That's nice. Okay. It's gonna be. Oh wow! Look at this hat. Oh, brand new hat, guys. Cashmere. Royal Coachman by Dobbs. It's a 7 1/8. A small head, but this thing is felt. It feels so great. Yeah, we'll have to look these hats up, but I think we got some. Oh, here's some old Coke glasses. I think we could sell these. Oh yeah. This will be a $10 set, maybe. Yeah, they're nice. It's not a lot of money, but it is. I think it's a little bit older. 1987. All right. I want to keep a little bit of mystery for tomorrow. The whole thing of albums. Yes. Alan Parsons. The Little Drummer Boy. Oh my God. Mac Davis. Oh yeah. All right. Cat Tracks. Come on home with me, Carl. Big Blue, keep on rolling. Big Blue, keep on rolling. Yeah, good old Big Blue. All right, guys. These are just. Oh wow, Derby posters. Look at this. These are like 20-year-old Derby posters, just rolled up. There might be some money here. We can get into some older ones. And Derby winner. Let's see what we got. Prismatic. All right, we're getting down to it. Go in here now. All right. I'm gonna get down here. We're gonna see what we got in this trunk. Alright, we got a little bit of I uncovered this box. These are decent items here. It's an old money clip. Some coins. They look silver. From Brazil, 1938. I bet they are silver. Brazilian coins from the 30s. Brass whistle. Brass bell. Not sure what this is, but it's interesting, isn't it? Oh, those are bells. Oh hell, we got a bell. Still have some hope we're going to uncover a lot more of this good stuff. These are interesting. Let's see what we got in here. There's something in here. Oh, I wish that silver. It's from Japan. Okay. We'll look that bad boy up when we get home. It could have some value. Alright. This is a medical device. You've seen them before. There's gotta be some value in here. What's in here? Yeah, dog and nothing. Okay. What do we got? Where's the money? They never leave money in these. No, that's not going to happen, guys. I've got to find a little bit of gold here. Swank. It's not gonna be gold. We'll see you back at the house. Day one, we've got this, we threw all the stuff out of the van and onto the driveway. And we're gonna now give you a look into what we got for our first trip. We'll do an unboxing on the trunk because those are always interesting. We got a dog cage. It looks like they took really good care of this cot. So that might be pretty good. We're thinking it'd be some good money. We got these whole set of Coke glasses from the, I believe, early 90s. It was $20 a set at the time, so I don't know what we can get for it. Dog cage is money. Got this really old cane, Lancaster Producers. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's sure cool, and we will look it up. And for our buddy Gandhi, who likes hats like I do, he may love these hats. I think I showed it in the earlier video, but I'm going to condense it all down. This is a cashmere finish champ, 7 1/8 felt hat. Man, that thing is so soft. That is a beautiful hat. In the box, Dobbs of New York. Ooh. Anyway, and then I got another hat to show him. Royal Coachman by Dobbs, Rhodes of Louisville. Another 7 1/8, a little bit too small for me, or I would have been wearing it. Wait a minute, that one almost, it doesn't fit now. I'm getting a no on that because it doesn't fit. All right, so we got some cool hats. We'll look these up. We'll see what we got here. And I'm going to show you, this thing here looks like an old hamper, but that's not what I want to show you. It's full of derby posters. Looks like the 90s and 80s, just stuffed with it. Pictures of the winning horses. Here's Unbridled. I wonder, maybe the Secretariat's in there too. We'll have to go through these and check the value of this as a collection. Maybe somebody would like this. Let me know in the comments if you all think any of this could be worth something. And we got this really old sewing machine here. It's a Kenmore with the foot pedal. And we're going to look that up for potential value. We ended up getting 3. This was an old Kenmore, but I don't think that's as interesting as this one, which I'm going to show you. This one's really good looking. So that showed you this, but we've got a Royal typewriter with the ribbon still in it, working great. I can't imagine that not being $20, $25. We've sold every one we've ever got, and I don't think this is going to be any different. So, that's nice. Looks like we got like an antique or at least vintage projector. Somehow this works like an opaque projector like you had in school if you're my age. And they showed the paperwork the teacher was working on up on the screen. And they saw the sewing machine. I have to show you again because I don't know where we're at. So we'll get another shot of that. That is a beautiful piece. Can't imagine not selling for the right price. Don't get a ton of money for these things, but people do collect them. And then we got this one over here. Let me put that back on, or I'm going to lift it up and it's not going to come off the ground. And we got this guy right here. This one's not as impressive. It looks almost just vintage. Barely vintage. It's an old Singer. This probably works. I just couldn't tell you how to use it. Wouldn't want to use it. And we're going to keep this. These are old brass chimes, wind chimes. And they're all brass pieces. It's like a couple of pounds right there. So it's got value, but we're going to keep that. And then there's old silver. Here's an old silver coin. Real old. It's so old I can't even read the date on it. But that's all silver. And these are silver coins here from Brazil 1930s and 40s. So we got silver and brass and a money clip. And all right, so that was nice. And what do we got here? Oh yeah, we showed you that. See, we got money. Whenever you find anything that's got money in it, then it's worth at least that much money. So I know that's worth $1. Maybe it's worth more than that. I don't know. These are, oh, you might want to see what's down there. I think I showed them this, but I've never seen this before, so I'm going to show them this. The back of the picture where this had been ripped off was another picture. There's actually a signature. It says 56, I guess that's 1956. And this is framed in the front. But why would they have used a picture? I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. I wanted to show you that. And a coat of arms without a name on it. More pictures down there. They bubble wrapped them, so they thought enough of them. That's real pretty. That's Paris. I wonder if it's got a year. And again, they've used a fish picture in the back. That's very interesting. We're going to have to look this stuff up. I just don't know what we have here. You know we got silver coins, and that's always good when you find money and coins and antiques in the same lot. That's a good thing, right, guys? All right, we'll have to condense that down a second. But one of my favorite things here is this Fall City beer light. My dad used to just live on that stuff. That was what he had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast of champions, lunch of champions, and dinner of champions right there. But anyway, I like it. I can't see it not being $20. Don't know what this is yet. It's an ionizer is what it says. What does that even do? So, we don't know what that is yet. And we got the dog crate. Some old, oh, they saw the old hats. See, that's messed up when your battery dies and you got to start all over again and you've done part of it. And we'll probably have to edit this out. Anyway, I think it died when we got over to this thing. It's made in Japan. I thought it might have been silver, but it's zinc. It's got this little scoop and this big scoop. You tell me, have you ever seen anything like that? It's pretty. Anyway, thought it was interesting. We'll look that up too. Probably look it on eBay. So that's good. And we can this trunk, I think it's outstanding. It's from, I guess we'll come back to that. I want to show the rest of it. We'll do that last because I think that's the best, most interesting thing we have. So we know we could sell this table here with that. And then when you get albums and you've got something from 1964 that is wrapped, I don't know if they made this after that. They must have made this after 1964. It's just never been opened up. Original country. So we got some more albums, and there's another box of albums. And you can buy, back then you could get 3 of them for $3.98. That's pretty good. Here's for you older guys out there and gals, Humphrey Bogart. Classic music from his classic films. Okay, to some that won't be very interesting, but to some it will be. Yeah. And here's Rodney Dangerfield. Well, that's if he looked like a woman. Yeah, that was his alternate. He called himself Belle Barth. And yeah, so God, he was. Ugh. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What hath God wrought? The Golden Heirs. Okay, they were on Petticoat Junction, right? No, they weren't. What else we got? I won't stay on these too long. But rusty trombone. Here is another rusty. Oh, what? Never mind. That's wrong. do it Debbie's way. Debbie, well, that's one of the, let's move on. We're stagnating here. Now, I showed you a while ago these in the unit, but there's some real money here, guys. People buy this stuff because they're crazy. They like to go out and hit balls around, but this thing, you can whack one forever with this. It's a titanium ping. Look at that. It's just like you could float in the air. It's so light. Can you I can't see that not being 50 bucks. So this is what initially attracted me to the unit, was these ping clubs, although most of these are not pings. But I did find that, which attracted me to the unit. Here's a ping 60-degree wedge, and we got a ping putter in here. Yes. There's a ping putter. Here it is. As you can see, that this is probably, if not the best name, and maybe the Ping and Callaway as far as clubs. I know a little bit about this stuff because I've sold it. But this, I'm going to look this up. This, I can play with this thing. Anyway, so I think we got at least $100 in just those 3 clubs. Fundamentals of shop work. Well, you don't see that much anymore. Look at that. Copyright 1943, right in the middle of the war. Which will be a good segue into that trunk over there, because that's the same era. We got Wiley Trade Series. Fundamentals of the woodworking trades. Wow. This was $3.24 back in the day. I just want to see the year in it real quick. It doesn't say there. It's 1931, and this book is in, the spine is very good in it. Pages aren't watermarked. It's a nice book. We'll look that up too. Some of these might have some value. Anyway, moving on. Probably nothing here, guys, but a whole bunch of McDonald's toys from the 90s. Disney's Hercules. There's just a whole bunch. We'll look those up on eBay and see if those are selling. We'll probably try to sell that as a lot if they have any collectible value. Not much money there, but if you notice, is this old ironing board. I've never seen one that old before. You don't even know how to set it up. I'm sure we can figure it out. I'm afraid to move it in one way it doesn't kind of want to go because I don't want to break it. Oh, I think I fixed it. Okay, there's that. That's actually kind of unique. I have never seen. Maybe that is worth a few dollars. If not, it'd make a hell of a display in an antique store, wouldn't it? Put your little antiques on top of that. Anyway, moving on to some potentially good stuff. I think we've gone over everything here. And now we still have another day of filming tomorrow. We're going back down to that unit tomorrow and get the rest of the stuff. But today, what I wanted to highlight this video with is this. This is a 1947 military trunk. And I wanted to save this to do last because I think it's got the best potential. So we're going to go ahead and open it up now. Here's the, before I do, you can see this tag. It's 1947. I have opened it up and looked at the top. I haven't dug down in it yet. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. But look at this. You got the original paperwork dated 1944 right there with the original instructions, the orders for the military person that was issued this, they had to abide by. This told them how to arrange the contents in here. And it's still got this top piece, which is that piece. This is very rare, I think, to get the paperwork still in there. So we think we have something here. This is going to be a really nice piece. So we're going to want to document this really, really well, which we're doing. And we're going to take this out. Apparently these people were really into the derby. We're finding a lot of derby stuff.
Here's 1991, the Kentucky Derby. I don't know if any of 90s stuff's going to have much value, but we'll hang on to that. Then you got, oh, there's an old smell from, you know how it smells when you got that old magazine, John Denver. Yeah, I remember this guy. Take me home. I'm not going to sing, guys. Don't even try. Okay, but we're not going to look through that. Now we've got these though. Oh, it says Bob Baffert. He's that horse trainer. I just want to look at one of these. Okay, Silver Charm. Oh, okay, Gary Stevens. I remember the name of that horse. I don't remember much. Oh, it's a bumper sticker. They kept all these. Okay, all right. Let me roll that bad boy back up. We can edit out this dead time on here, or I'll leave it in. I don't know. If you're seeing it, I left it in. Okay. God, that almost stings, but it doesn't. An old Rolling Stone. What the heck? All right, that's an interesting photograph. I'm not going to bore you with that. Where's the money, guys? More 90s Derby stuff. Oh! Here's a... What do we got, guys? Oh! Oh, wow. Looks like old money. Saudis. Saudis. Oh, wow. 1 dinar. Iraq. Oh, wow. Saudi Arabia, mostly. Oh, oh. Silver dollar. That's not actually silver. That's an old Eisenhower dollar. Look at all these coins. Oh my God, look at all these coins. Money, money, money. Stamps. Coins. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Old red ink silver certificate, $2, 1953. Well, this is all right around that time. There's another 2. There's another 2. There's 100 pesos. 2. 25 cents. Japanese government, 1 peso. I didn't know they were Mexican, but 10 pesos. Oh, wow. Deutschland. Ein Mark. Ein Oh, good Lord, we got some old paper money here, guys. This has got to have value because it's legal tender. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. Get the box.
What is that? There it is. Can you see that? 14 karat.
Wow. An Indian head penny. Wow, what else is going to be in here? I'm very happy about how this is turning out. This is good. So anyway, like, subscribe, share. Please share the video and please subscribe. We've got to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can actually eventually do a chat. And so we're looking forward to that. We still got a ways to go. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you tomorrow.